Alan, after last week where it was all doom and gloom after the game, poor performance at Doncaster, I think it's fair to say you got the reaction you wanted today.
Yeah, we did. You know, you got to treat them imposters the same as the poem goes. You know, defeat and victory. But I always say we don't get too high when we win, and we don't worry too much when we lose. We've got to find a balance, and it wasn't a bad thing last week. I know I said it at the time, and it was a chance to reassess what we're doing as coaches, as players. We looked at our game plan. We looked at this, how we can get the best out of the group, and I thought we did that today, and not without some adversity along the way as well. And I think now we've set a standard. Consistency. Look, Keighley, we should have beat Keighley, shouldn't we? We all know that. We don't have to go in that. They're the top team in the comp, and these are the second best team in the comp, and we beat them. So we can beat anyone on our day. I think that's the key message. But we've got to be consistent.
The game started off well and not so well. We retrieved a short kick-off, got onto their line, scored, but also lost Joe Sanderson sort of the first set of the game, and that involved a little bit more reshuffling. How obviously that's not in the plan, but how do you mitigate that going in through the rest of the 79 minutes or
yeah,
so?
It's tough, like flashback from the Oldham when we lost Gibbo, wasn't it? And listen, Jordan Syme, we're playing in the back row today. He's been playing loose forward all year, then he's played six, so he just shows his quality there. Look, he's not going to be as sharp or as tuned in as the other half-backs, but he still did his job. And obviously we missed 5 goals, maybe 5 or 6 goals, so the points could have been higher, and we knew that it was going to be a grind. But the lads reacted and adapted well. Great start, short kick-off, try in the first set. I think their tries came from us putting pressure on ourselves again, not feeling kick-offs, not feeling bombs. The Jimmy one was tough. It was in the air and it was spiraling. It was a great kick. You've got to sometimes say good skill. But yeah, we fed them some opportunities from our points, and we've done that all year. I thought second half to limit a team of their quality, their size, and the points they can put on teams to one try was a miracle effort, especially with, like you say, bodies down and just one half back really.
I remember we spoke when we were at Midlands about the game being a grind and getting into a grind with teams, and we managed it very well there with 11 men on the field at times. Today, in the middle part of the game, either side of half time, it got into that grind. They went in just in front at half time, but you never felt that we were out of the game at that point, and that must please you after recent weeks.
Yeah, definitely. I thought, like you say, we really struggled just probably 10 minutes before half time. A couple of Harvey Alice had done a full 40, and they were really smart. They started going on speed sets where all the backs are coming in. Masson's tough to handle, Reed's tough to handle, Holmes, Swarbrook, and Johnson, and they did roll us through the middle, and I thought we hung on quite well and come through the other side of that just before half time, and we reassessed at half time, and I thought we came out second half and pretty much dominated. And like you said, we got through our sets. I don't know what the completions were, you'll know better than me, but they will be high second half surely, because I don't think we made that many errors.
No, I think we only completed 5 sets, which in a game of that intensity is probably quite good.
Yeah, and like same against Keighley, so like I said, we're up in the 80%. We can compete with anyone, and we've shown that today. So I would say let's kick on, let's find that consistent. We've got a level now, and we need to make sure we sustain that.
I know everybody's got the week off next week for the England International. Does that come at the wrong time after today's result?
Well, possibly after you've gone week off with the Challenge Cup, and then 2 games, then week off again. So it's not ideal, but our boys won't be getting another week off after the way they turned up after last week. And I suppose with us having a Saturday game, our a couple of sessions next week, but then Friday we're already looking to Rochdale, because we could probably only get 2 sessions in the week after. So we'll manage that accordingly, and there's positives and negatives from it. It was a tough game today, so there'll be some bruised bodies, and we'll be looking again at recruitment and seeing who we can bring in as well for this next part of the season. So we'll take it as a positive, mate.
Yeah. Just on those bruised bodies, how are they looking so early doors?
Well, Sandy went away to hospital, ACL injury, which is a tough one. First, if you watch it back, he did well to get up and play the ball. We scored on the next play. He showed some bravery there, and we missed him. Disappointing for Sandy, because I thought he would have been good today, kicking game, and with a pack that dominated. He's been probably playing behind the beaten pack. So other than that, I think a few bumps and bruises, but nothing serious. Joe Summers closer to returning. Strath's a few weeks off. I know we've had a bit of a turnover of players, but that's due to work commitments. Poor lads wanting to go back to amateur or whatever it may be. So we'll boost the numbers back up, and hopefully get some bodies back. 4 or 5 played for Leeds on Friday, so they're getting game time, so they'll be ready to go. And like I say, I thought the physio team and everyone's worked hard this week, staff, and it's been a collective effort.
Well, congratulations on today, and now we'll look forward to Rochdale in a fortnight.
Will do, mate. You enjoy your holiday.
I will try.
Cheers.
Cheers.